I hope you all are doing well and trading safely. We have covered a lot of, I think, almost 90% of the topic for the smart money concept and this trading strategy so far. And henceforth, we're gonna have like the pattern. Okay, so I'm gonna making a weekly forecast video, what I'm seeing in this week, every week, okay? And then whatever the trades I'm taking in that week, I will be making a breakdowns of those trades. Okay, so whenever I will make a short video first, and then I will make explaining the longer video, explaining the breakdown and the reasons behind the trade. Okay, so this is week 42 of this year. So we will be majorly forecasting this 3 pair. That's what I trade generally, and this is just for a study purpose. Okay, I observe those things, but possibly may or may not take trade. Okay, but these are the main thing that I focus, right? Now, okay, so here is the thing. Okay, week 42 forecast. So last week I already explained, right? There are 2 trades in the pound US dollar I took. They didn't perform as expectations, but we still profited from them, right? So you need to know, okay, so even if the trade didn't work, it doesn't mean that you cannot take profit from it. Okay, so yeah, so what we're seeing in this week, we are still within that daily range. Okay, so this was a daily high and this was daily low. That was last week we predicted, and this daily candle failed to close above the high. Okay, so basically we are still bearish at this point of time. Okay, what we are looking is to sell from this area. This is just poked up, and probably I'm saying it will start to make bearish structures later in the week or maybe tomorrow. Okay, right, so this is from the daily point of view. So we are at the almost at the last point of deciding point, where we can say, okay, either it's gonna up or down. Okay, so I'm still bearish on this because it failed to break above, failed to close this daily candle failed to close above the daily high, right? So going on to the lower time frame on 4 hour. Okay, so what I am saying, okay, so it's keeping the 4 hour structures, breaking multiple structures here, break of structure here and then here. So if it has to break this daily range, so I probably see some kind of reaction here and then break here, and then we can take a daily trade from here and again up down. Okay, so if that's the lower time frame play. Okay, but I will still bearish on this because higher time frame doesn't align with this thing. Okay, now, so basically we'll be looking here. Okay, so we're already saying, okay, so this is the last point of bullish order flow was fractured here, and we again break the structure. Okay, so basically we want to see down movement here or from here. This is the order block that broke the structure, right? So if I take a sell from here, probably tomorrow morning, if I see the opportunity, right, so I will be monitoring, like, reaction here, because this is the 4 hour the last order block that broke that structure, right, on the 4 hour. So if the reaction I see the bullish reaction here and making the Baker structure, I probably take a trade again, hedge trade here, in order to protect the profit that I took from I'm taking trade from here, right? So I'm selling from here and buying from here. So either way, this is I'm going to win, right? So either way, this break this structure above this or below this. This is one of the point where you can take this hedge trade if you are in your bias is not confirmed yet and you want to still take a trade and want to protect your profit. So you can take a trade this is called hedging. Okay, so I will make maybe in the future the videos about hedging and when to take and how about the risk, how to take, and what lot size and the stuff about that. We'll talk about that later on. But this is a fictitious scenario. Okay, if I take sell from here, so probably protect my profit, I may take a buy from here if I see a bullish reaction from this point of interest, right? So this is one of the point where we can play on the both side based on the our entry criteria and the stuff that we talked about earlier, right? So yeah, so basically this is what I am seeing. I am majorly on the bearish here. So probably if I see bearish reaction or maybe break of structure and this order block is violated, so probably will be taking this low out. If not, it will be breaking this above. Okay, so it's interesting week, so let's see how it goes. Okay, yeah, so just observe it. If you're not sure about the direction, observe it, and then the direction is confirmed, then take trade, right? So this is about the pound dollar. Now next one is the, let's say, Australia dollar and the US dollar, right? So first thing first, okay, what you need to do, you need to mark daily low and daily high. Okay, so we got a break of structure here. This is one break of structure. It doesn't mean we are the order flow, bullish order flow is confirmed. Okay, this is one break of structure. Okay, and we have the same thing here that got broken. Okay, so clear cut, we want to see, okay, this there is this order block didn't filled actually, so we have a reason to price come back here. It didn't fill, so if you have imbalance, we filled it 50% of this imbalance, but it doesn't mean it has to come here, but it has a reason to come down here. Okay, now and this break of structure happened from this order block, so I just refine to this wick trick. Okay, so price is almost reacting from the open of that wick trick. This wick also took the liquidity of this candle here, so it is substantial. So yeah, I really want to see the down movement from here and take this actually down here up to the daily low, right? Going into the 4 hour is pretty much bullish. So this is where our last point of mitigation, and then it break the structure. If we took the sell from here, if you see the lower time frame, the sell from the here, so we will observe the reaction from here, and based on the reaction, we'll take the hedge buy from here to protect our sell. Okay, so either way, if it break above this or below this, so we're gonna win, right? So that's how it works. Okay, so hedging, this is called hedging. So if you go to the 1 hour, so we're already seeing a one break of structure here, and this break of structure come from this order block and this wick. Okay, so tomorrow probably we'll observe this. Okay, if the price comes here and it comes back, we get our entry criteria in this zone, we will take an entry from the lower time frame and we'll aim up to here at least, and we'll study the reaction and we'll take buy from here as well. Got it? Cool. So AU is pretty much similar situation as pound dollar, right? And yeah, so let's move to the Euro USD. So Euro USD is first thing first. Okay, let's mark daily high and low. It was the same as the last week, right? So this is daily high, this is daily low. Now dollar is pretty much in the, they all are in the same situation. So I'm still bearish on it because we didn't break this daily high. okay, and we are reacting from this order block actually last the week. This was the point, I think last time somewhere here last week I refined it, and it was touched again. I think it was a 45-minute or something. So this was this thing. It didn't touch here, so probably I'm expecting to come here and then see some kind of a reaction like this, our entry criteria, and then we enter from here up to here. Okay, so I'm still bearish on here with the Euro USD as well, but I am not ignoring the fact that it is broken one bullish structure here. So this is a clear-cut order block. So we'll study the reaction here, and either we'll take profit here or take hedge buy from here based on the reaction. So if I take any trade in this week, I will be explaining the breakdown. Okay, so you don't need to worry about this. Okay, so these are the pretty much the focus for this week. My focus will be on these three pairs, however, but you can trade whatever you like. Okay, the concepts are same, and I would be if you are liking this content, okay, I would really appreciate to subscribe, like, and hit that bell icon. It will help me to keep this channel alive. And if you have any question, you can ask into the comment section. Okay, other than that, there are few pairs I just quickly go this from the USD Swiss Franc, which is pretty interesting. If you see on the daily, right? Okay, so we got one breaks and here is another break, so bullish order flow is confirmed. And if you see this break, where it is coming from this order block, okay, and the price is almost coming to mitigate here, and I'm expecting to go above. So it is pretty much aligning. USD is pretty much aligning all other USDs, so probably will be interesting to see in this week. Okay, so how this is going to perform. So so see you after. Trade safely, and if you have any questions, talk to me and comment. Okay, I will be reading every single comment. So so talk to me in the comment. See you after. Bye.